Good morning, South Texas. It's not going to be a surprise how our day is planned to go. We're going to have another day of dangerous heat because we're going to reach that high of 100 degrees here shortly. So just like the schools are doing and pretty much everyone around the coastal bend, if you're going to plan to head out, the morning is going to be your best chance to do so. That's when we're going to see our lowest temperatures of the day being in the lower 80s right at 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. We're going to quickly warm up from there. Temperatures are going to be already in the upper 80s. It is not going to stop there. We're going to reach our highest temperature once again, 100 degrees right after lunchtime. So 4 p.m. when you're getting ready, you're definitely out and about preparing for your next day. That's when you can expect that highest temperature of the day. Temperatures are going to quickly start to decrease from there, even by midnight. We're still going to see mid 80s, so it's going to be another day of heat here in the coastal bend. These feel-like temperatures are also going to remain in the triple digits. No one is going to see lower than 108 as in Rockport, but as high as 119 in Kingsville. So another day of heat. That means we are going to have another day of those warnings start to go into effect. So make sure that you're drinking lots of water, checking on your loved ones, and being mindful of this heat. And not only do we have this heat advisory as well as this excessive heat warning, but we do have that fire weather warning as well. Those of you in the brush country can expect that as well, as far as those dry conditions that we've been experiencing day after day, as well as these high temperatures continuing throughout the remainder of our week. We start to notice that next weekend, that's when we can start to low a little bit, a slight bit of a relief, not much, but just a temperature or two difference. We notice that this low is going to be 77 degrees as well as the high being 99. So we have to take what we can get, enjoy day by day. And with these temperatures, we are experiencing near record heat this week. We have high chances of reaching records each day. We're going to be fading right between 1 or 2 degrees once again between reaching heat values that's going to break records. I know we've been breaking records seems like just about every day, but the heat is going to continue here in the coastal bend. Nothing new. So at least we can be a part of that history that we've been experiencing here in Corpus Christi. So if you're heading to hit the beach to enjoy a little bit of relief, maybe catch some waves. Those waves are going to be at 3 feet for you today, with that UV index being very high. There's going to also be a moderate rip current risk for you out there, so just be safe for that. Now the 3 feet is going to be primarily in the morning time, but right after lunchtime, that's when you can expect the waves start to calm, settle down just a little bit. It's going to decrease to 2 p.m. starting at 4, and those wave directions are going to be southeast, so not too much to be concerned for that. As far as our tropics, we're pretty quiet. We're not expecting any tropical activity now, nor within the next 7 days here for us in the coastal bend, and we are just taking a look at this Saharan dust that's moving right off the coast of Africa. But once again, that's nothing for us to be concerned about here in the coastal bend for us recently. Now these lows are going to be right back muggy. We're going to have a muggy start to our morning. So if you're sending the kids off to school, getting ready for the work week, make sure you have loose fitting clothing because it's going to stick to you. It's going to be very sticky and sweltering, just as it's been day after day. We do have a few light wind speeds at 10 miles per hour, but not enough to cool us off as we would hope. We're going to once again see mainly mid 70s and lower 80s along the coast. Another warm start to our day, as well as another very hot day. Those temperatures are going to be triple digits for a majority of us. Maybe we can sneak some lows, 90 Port Aransas, mid 90s in Rockport and Flower Bluff, but hey, it's not going to be too much of great chances there. That heat is going to continue, not just today, not just tomorrow, but for the remainder of our next 7 days here in the coastal bend. Unfortunately, we have no rain on the forecast coming up. It's going to remain dry and mostly sunny for us, with those temperatures and those lows being in the low 80s and upper 70s each single day. Lexus?
Thanks.